Hi guys, thought I'd bring you along making dinner tonight. We're gonna make a ground beef stroganoff, and it's pretty simple. Oh, and you probably have some of this stuff in your pantry. It's not necessary to have a couple of the things, but we could go this route. So I'm gonna heat up my pan. And I'm going to throw some butter in. It's about a little more than 2 tablespoons with a little dab of oil. We're going to get that all melty. And we're going to saute up some mushrooms. And I have some that are already sliced. A lot of times I buy them pre-sliced. It makes it more convenient. This was left over from another recipe. So we're going to get this going. And it's a little bit over a cup, I guess, of mushrooms I had left. And we're just going to saute these guys up. And get them going. Okay, I'm going to add the onions in. I'm not using traditional onions. I'm just using shallots. What we grew last year. Tell you the truth, I like them better than onions. They are more mild. They have really good flavor. I'll add a little bit of salt to put these down. Just a little pinch. Don't want much. And the butter I used was unsalted. And I have this on like medium high. And as you can see, I'm building up flavor in the bottom of the pan. Let me get that going. Let these sweat a little bit. Sorry for the noise. Today was a beautiful day. It was nice and sunny. Baron got out and cut the grass. But our grass is getting long because of all the rain we've been having. And he worked on a couple, I think one of the trees that we had, our mimosa tree, which is also known as a silk tree. He trimmed that all up, and it got damaged in the storm. So we're slowly getting stuff done. We're going to have firewood for a very long time. But hey, that's Mother Nature for you. You know, you just, you know, she gives you lemons, you got to make lemonade. So, yeah. And we gotta repair some fences too. Our smaller pasture got some damage, a lot of damage on the fence. So we gotta fix that and things. Okay, I'm gonna add in some garlic. Till this gets fragrant enough. It's like sticking to my hand. And then I'm gonna add in our ground beef, okay? So we're just gonna chop this up. I'm gonna turn down the heat to about a medium. And you want your ground beef in small chunks, okay? Really tiny. So just keep working that ground beef. And this is going to turn out, it's a one-pot type of meal. Stroganoff. And it reminds me of Hamburger Helper. But we put in some good stuff in it. And just keep working that burger. I turned it down to like medium low now. This is a very heavy bottom pan. It holds a lot of heat. One of my favorite pans. Okay. Looking pretty good. Getting some fawn on the bottom. And I used about a pound of meat. Okay. In here, I have about 2 tablespoons of flour. I'm going to mix that all in. Cook it for a couple minutes. Okay. Just keep stirring it. Try not to flick anything out of your pan like I just did. It's already smelling good. Okay, now this next step is optional. I'm using some of this wine. It's a little white bottle, white wine. It's a little bottle. I like to keep these on hand. You're going to add that in, the whole entire thing. And the alcohol will cook out. I have it still on about a medium low. Okay, I'm going to add some black pepper. Okay. Next, I'm going to pour in, and I'm using Better Than Bouillon. And I'm going to pour in 2 cups of Better Than Bouillon and a cup of water. Okay. And we're going to get this back up to a boil. And we have egg noodles that we're going to put in. Okay. Once this comes up. Okay, starting to bubble. See the foam on here? This is eventually will go away. So we're going to let this do for about 10 minutes. Okay guys, you notice all the foam is gone. So we're going to add our noodles in. And these are egg noodles. And I like the little twisty kind, the small one. And we're going to add about that much. That was already an open bag. So, like I said, this is kind of like a hamburger helper kind, but a better grade, I guess. So, we're going to I'm going to turn this down a little bit so the noodles don't burn. And we're going to let these cook, okay? And we'll come back in a few minutes, about 10 minutes. And it looks like I might have to add a little bit of more Better Than Bouillon in. It's getting a little on the thin side because I want the noodles to cook. So I'm going to whip up a little small thing and add it in. Gonna add about a cup. And you could just add straight water if you like. But I want to make sure the noodles get cooked. And it'll thicken up from the starch. Okay, we're going to put the lid on, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, let's see if these noodles are about done. Let me get a fork. And check to see if they're done. You're getting there. A couple more minutes, I think. Okay, guys. I'm gonna turn the stove down to low. We have one more ingredient to put in. We're going to put in sour cream. I'm going to use the rest of this one tub here. You're going to use about a cup to half a cup, or half a cup to a cup. Or if you like more, add more. It is your dish. And you like a lot of tang in it, hey, go for it. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. Get a big scoop. Yeah, we're gonna mix this in. See if that's gonna be enough. I think I'm gonna add one more little dollop. There you go. Okay. We're gonna let this cook for a minute or two. And get a little bit more thicker. And then we're gonna plate it up. Okay guys, we're gonna plate this up. Oh, it smells so good. I'm going to add a little bit of sour cream. Some little sour cream on top and some fresh chives. Give it a little bit of green. Hey guys, this is what's for dinner tonight. Ground beef stroganoff. I hope you guys make this. It smells so good in the house right now. And really, it only took maybe 30 minutes to make. It's not that bad. You know, like I said, the wine is optional. So you don't have to put that in there. But if you had some, throw a splash or 2 or 3 in there. And the alcohol will cook off. It just adds more flavor. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out with me while I'm cooking supper tonight. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Love you guys. Bye. Have a great one.